Hey lovely people, Tracy Jane Campbell here. Welcome to my vlog, Lay Aside the Weight. I'm at end of day 17 of this 30-day juice detox. And do you remember yesterday I was having some collywobbles about the fact that there is no juicer here where I am. Done the whole traveling thing and had to eat vegetables and whatnot. And I was worried about the fact that, okay, I'm going to have to use a smoothie maker, blend them out and sieve them. Well, I didn't have to do that because a wonderful friend of mine, lovely lady who is also doing this juice detox, brought her juicer around. We went shopping and I bought a couple of days worth of ingredients for these juices, and I did a couple of days bulk juicing until I can sort out a juicer. So she sorted me out so I could bulk juice a couple of days worth of juices. Not the desserts though. They're going to have to be done with the blender and work. So I was able to do that and I'm so grateful. I've got my hemp protein. I've got coconut oil. I bought coconut water. I was able to get sorted out and I'm so grateful because I didn't know if the blender situation was going to work. I'm still going to try it with the juices and I'll let you know how that works out. But it is so good to have the support and I really do appreciate it because I wasn't really looking forward to it. How are you doing? How's your journey going if you're on this journey? I'm really happy I've got my juices sorted out, but I wanted to kind of check in end of day 17 to say, yeah, I've sorted. Let me see if I can show you my veggies. Ha ha ha. It's only 2 days worth. Let's be clear. Wait. So I didn't have to do that excitement, which I'm really happy about. So cracking on. But I have another situation that's coming up in a few days where I'm going to be working in the middle of nowhere for 3 days. And that's also going to be a blender situation. So I'm going to have to try the blender thing at some point. So I'm going to give it a whirl here, see how it works out for me. And I'll find a way. But we spent some time, my friend and I, just talking about this process and how it really highlights some stuff, you know, about how our body is working, processing our food cravings and the desire to chew, which is all normal stuff. But this is really a mental process as much as a physical one, because to be honest, when I drink all the juices and I drink the right water intake and my teas, I don't have a hunger. The hunger is not the thing. The physical hunger is not the challenge. It's the psychological norms, the things that are normal, going to sit down and eat somewhere or being around people and just wanting to chew food. And that's the real challenge of the situation. But take time with yourself when you feel those challenges coming, when you feel those temptations, they will come up. And the conversation today was really encouraging because if you have someone to share the journey with, I want to encourage you to keep going. I want to remind you of why you started this journey, if you're starting or if you're thinking of starting, or if you're a few days in, to remind you of why you're doing it, of the detoxing, of the rest for your body, of the process of beginning a new way of feeding your body, and what that's going to look like in the next, what have I got now? I'm on end of day 17, just over halfway. What is that going to feel like when I've come to the end of this 30-day process and then the 5-day transition period? I'm proud of myself right now. I'm really, really proud of myself for being at this place. But also I'm looking ahead to, I'm changing my mind in advance now. I'm planning and thinking about the lifestyle that I want to continue, where my health is concerned, where fitness is concerned. I'm already doing exercises and thinking of new things I can do in that exercise regime. We'll talk about that as the time goes on, because this vlog is not just about this juice detox. This is the first 30 days where I show up every day to show up for myself, to hopefully encourage someone, to keep my word to myself. But the lay aside the weight is a continual journey. This is a continuing journey. I don't know how long for. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing the vlogging for, but I'm going to keep going. After the 30 days and transition, I won't be vlogging every day necessarily, but I will definitely be checking in a couple of times a week to let you know what's going on and to just keep myself in the right spot. It's a help. It really is a help, and I want to encourage people on their journeys that you can do it. You can change how you think about your physical being, and you can get stronger and fitter and healthier. And that's the journey that I'm vlogging about. This is the first phase of this whole transformative journey. I got my juices. I didn't have to use the blender. Super happy about that. But I will test out the blender situation on the dessert juices tomorrow and see what result I get. It's going to be quite interesting. So, end of day 17. Be proud of how far you've come, no matter how far that is. You can do so much more than you imagine. You're capable of sticking it out. You're capable of changing those taste buds, changing those habits, changing your body, changing your mind. You're more than capable, more than equal to the task. Anyhow, so end of day 17. I'll see you tomorrow. Laters.